Hey guys, so this is going to be a quick tip video for multiple different issues that people have with makeup. Starting off, those brushes that shed horrendously all over the face, keep in mind all brushes do shed regardless of the brand. I have tried hundreds of brands and they all have shed on me. So, the way to remove it so you don't screw up your face as you sit there and try to pull bristles off, take a clean mascara wand. You can buy these in packs from Sally's, from basically you name it. This one right here, very similar. These are lip brushes, Face Secrets, they're Sally's. You can buy the same type of pack with empty mascara wands. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take this and turn it on the face where those bristles are. That catches it and then just lightly dust it off. So, dun, off, dun, off. You're good to go. It removes all the bristles so you don't have that all over your face and it doesn't fuck up all the hard work you just did on your face. Okay, so for tip number 2, as a lot of you have noticed, anytime I try to do eyeliner, mascara, anything, my hands are shaking. Reason being, I have what's called essential tremors. It is a nerve condition that you are born with. You can't, it's not like hepatitis or anything you can get sexually. It is basically where my nerves just can't stay calm. I lose a lot of feeling in my hands, things like that. I chose the complete wrong career to be a makeup artist. But I love what I do, and I'm going to continue fighting what I do. I do take medication for it that slows it down. Today, I haven't taken it yet because it is first thing in the morning. So, I typically, for some reason, I do my face, and then as I'm walking out the house, I take my medication. It'd be smarter to take it before, but, you know, we all do it. So, the trick I can give you, especially for anytime you need to do any fine lines, anything like that, if you have shaky hands, first of all, you want to make sure you use a finer tip brush. For, like this one right here is the 268 for brows. This works perfect. Now for eyeliner, I can't use this one. I actually have to use the 210 by MAC, which is that very, very fine tip eyeliner. And that's how you're able to draw that nice precision to be able to get that. Where if you use something like this, you have more of a chance of screwing it up because of the shaking. Now, another trick is as you're doing it, rest your hand. So if you're doing someone else's, you can kind of rest it. You can use your other hand as a hold just to kind of do it, to line it. Nice and quick, easy liner by using that rest. Now, there are times, especially when I'm doing someone else's makeup, that my shaking is just like I'm sitting here doing this because I can't. I grab and brace with my other hand, and that gives me that nice precision. So for people who are shaking and have that issue, just use a brace, pretty much. Use the face as you're sitting there doing it to do it. Make sure it's not going to fuck up the face when you do it. Or, like sometimes I'll just kind of use my pinky as a brace. And typically when I have my medication, that's all I have to do. But sometimes it is overly bad that I do this. Now, if I have any type of certifications or things that I really need to stay completely as steady as possible, take a quick shot of some type of alcohol. It's, especially with this nerve condition, it helps calm it down to where, even if you're nervous, anything, a shot is not going to get you drunk to where it screws up a lot of your thought process and how you do things. So, especially right before you have anything big you have to do, you're going on stage or you have a really important makeup job you have to do and your shaking's just not at the level you need it to be, take a quick shot, fixes it, you're all good. Other quick tip I can give you is, first of all, if you want to spend the money to be able to label your stuff, what's going where, I will be doing a video here shortly on my makeup collection and how I store it, how I do everything like that, where I have a full makeup center and not just, oh, I have a little desk with a bunch of drawers in it. It's a full surrounding, everything behind me, underneath me, over here on each side of my camera, everything. So, if you want to spend the money to be able to label everything properly, you can. Me, I find it easier. I have a roll of masking tape that I actually keep here at my makeup station to be able to remove glitter. Another quick tip, easiest way, right here. and I actually have it sitting over here on my light. Well, what I do is any of my palettes. Now the new Mac palettes, you don't have to do this due to it having a clear top, but a lot of the older ones and other companies produce palettes that are very similar to this, that it has that solid top and you have multiple different types of products in there. I just took the masking tape and I labeled. It's a lot cheaper, a lot easier, and this tape doesn't leave residue. It peels right off, so you don't have to worry about that. Other tip with these, exactly what I did here. Eyeshadows go everywhere, they break, you travel, you fly on a plane, anything, it gets tossed to one side, you have 2 eyeshadows shattered. This right here is the easiest way to keep your eyeshadows safe and collected. And you can buy this, it's like $1.99 for a huge roll. And basically you line each of your eyeshadow palettes with that. This way, when your lid closes, they don't move. Now I have done that to all of mine, including my contour palette, all of it. And I also took the excess of that and I lined each of my drawers in my products. So this way, when you slide the drawer shut, most products that you use regularly, you obviously keep toward the front. It's not sliding all around, you're not having those type of issues. So those are a few quick tips and tricks I am giving you. If you guys have any questions or want to know how to do something or want to learn anything else, feel free to shoot me a message and let me know, or comment the video below. There is going to be a link, I'm going to put it right here in my mouth, for the video on how to do this makeup. So feel free to follow me on Instagram or Twitter at LittleTownGuy. And I look forward to being able to do my next video. I love you guys. Peace.